Hey guys, we're gonna go over different types of reverbs, knowing the different characteristics such as your plate reverbs, such as your hall reverbs, things like that. And the reverb I'm gonna be using is the air reverb. And reason being is very straightforward. It's because it's a stock plugin. I want to make sure that we all have the same one. We all are able to just get in our Pro Tools rig and just open it up, and then from there we can start building from it. So let's play. I have a guitar here, very cool poppy guitar. Let me show you the original, just the original vocal. Sorry, the original guitar. Very cool, right? It's great sounding guitar. So I'm gonna mute this and I'm gonna put it in pre-fader. I'm gonna put the bus that's going into reverb in pre-fader. Meaning that it's going before the faders, pre-fader, so any mutes, things like that, is not going to affect our signal going in. So the first reverb I have here is concert hall. Usually halls are going to be a bit more darker. They're going to be mid-heavy. Any concert halls, any stadium halls, as you will see here. This I might use for guitars if I want, depending if there are chants on this track. Let's say if it's that stadium feel, that's where I would use this one. This next one, as I was mentioning stadium, that's why I put it here. Check this one out. Much bigger. The pre-delay is something that you would have to mess with, right? And keep in mind, this is the pre-fader signal that we're getting. With the original signal, it'll be something like this. Perfect. And this next one that I chose was the small room. Now keep in mind, whenever you guys open these reverbs, feel free to start moving the parameters, the balance, the tail, things like that. Don't just take it for what it is. Don't just feel like, okay, this is what they gave me, this is how I have to use it. No. Feel free to move it around, even if it's something that you're not sure of. Usually on reverbs, you're just gonna have to worry about pre-delay, reverb time, and your mix, the amount of mix that you want in. Usually it's gonna be 100 because you have it on a separate aux. You're gonna be controlling it via your bus, right? Your bus signal. If you would have the reverb on the actual module, then this is where the mix button will come into effect. But it's not recommendable unless it's part of the actual sound. That would be more in production, right? So this is a small room. I like this for the type of song. This is something that I would use. Kind of open the room a little bit, give it a little bit more tail, why not? Have it, make it a cool sound. That way when we add this, kind of gives it like a flangey kind of effect, right? So guys, to recap, you have your hall reverbs, you have your plate reverbs. Plates usually are more metallic. That's how I like to envision them, more metallic. Halls are much more hollow, not for the obvious reason, but this is going to be very important when you're mixing. This is going to be much more mid-heavy. Your plates are going to be more in your highs, right? That's where it's going to be affecting. Hence, it might affect your other instruments as well. So guys, those are the different types of reverbs. Take care.